Good day, America. I'm H. Brown and you're not. Ripped that off from Chevy Chase. Anyway, I'm here today on a ruse. I decided after 20 years of filming and covering shows and politics and the like, Tony Dorenzo and I, who's my producer and good buddy who's filming this, and I decided to see if we could get some clicks. So I thought, well, let me look at what the latest algorithms are. First, you need famous people. So I challenged Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War, to come and to a push-up match with me in my apartment right now. But he didn't show up, so I'm going to do him in another clip here alone. But I said, okay, if you're going to get clips here, I got to have somebody famous. And I'm an 82-year-old man, and I'm going to do 100 push-ups unless I die trying here. They won't all be pretty, but 100 push-ups is a lot of push-ups for anybody. I don't think Hegseth, I heard he could only do 30 now. He got up and moaned and bitched at the members of the armed service for not being in shape. I mean, good Lord, you know. This is, anyway, I'm saying that I'm a retired vet, United States Navy, 6 years probably. I'm saying that I'm more of a fucking man than Pete Hegseth ever dreamed of being. When I was in the Navy, I did nothing but illegal work. I was in the most dangerous places you can imagine. I spent 1.5 years in an illegal base on the edge of the Sahara Desert, for God's sake. My last year in, I was with the beach jumpers working with underwater demolitions, and our job was to draw fire to us. Everybody else tries to avoid fire. Our job, we were supposed to confuse the enemy. I was a radioman, and I was never anything but a clerk typist. The group I worked with, the Naval Special Warfare Unit Group, Beach Jumper Unit 2 in Little Creek, Virginia. It became the SEALs, okay? That's a tough-ass unit. So anyway, to get some hits, I said, do some macho stuff and challenge, get Pete Hegseth in. We got him in on that. I'm going to tell you that the fact of the matter is, the reason I'm doing this is for you 82-year-olds out there, or 80-year-olds who are listening. I never thought I'd be able to do 100 push-ups. Like I say, they're not all beautiful, but I never thought I'd be able to do that. And I'll tell you the secret, and you'll have guessed it, most of you by now. But I always thought I was in pretty good shape about half of my life, and the other half I got fatter than a pig. And I've been 50 pounds heavier than I am now, and liver cirrhosis from being a drunk. Well, let's call me a heavy drinker. I'd say a fifth a day, or damn near it, for 20 or 30 years qualifies. But still, anyway, blah blah. But the matter is that I know that that there's no way in the world that I'm going to be able to continue doing 100. I've been doing 100 since last March. It's July of the next year, so I know that at 82 years old I'm going to fade, and I wanted a good video of myself doing 100. And what I needed was inspiration. I came upon this idea 3 days ago, and when I realized it was getting harder to do them, and they're not pretty, but when it was getting harder to do them, I realized I'm not going to be able to do these much longer unless AI improves medicine and they give me something like methamphetamine or blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I've done what I could with what I got, and I want to get a picture of it before it goes away. It might come back. Like I say, AI could save it, but I wanted to get a picture of it for sure, and the way to do that in 72 hours to make sure I can hold on was to do something crazy, like challenge the Secretary of War to a push-up match. It's all bullshit and all that. It's an excuse for me to...
5 minutes.
We're at 5?
You're at 5 minutes already.
So anyway, I challenged Pete Hegseth to 100 push-ups. Pete, you didn't make it, but me and Skippy, my dog, are going to do he's going to watch me, I hope, as he usually does. We're going for 100 now. America, this is for old people to realize that I think I've got a chance to live to be 200 if AI comes through. I'm shooting for 120, which is reasonable with the technology today, that it's going to go 10 plus. Now we're going to get on to the many push-ups as I can do. And so now, Secretary Hegseth, I don't know how good you can do them or how good I can do them, but I don't have anything to compare with this. But I'll do them individually. Might not make 100, but I'm going to do what I can to do them as well as I can. And this is Skippy Brown, my dog, and Skippy's a rescue. He was under a death sentence because he was biting people and he's in pretty bad shape. But I've had him for 3 years. He's 11. So I think that's 77 dog years. I'm 82. He likes to watch me when I do my push-ups. So here we go, Mr. Secretary. Let's see what H. Brown can do at 82. I'm going to count them too. 1, 2, 3,
Beautiful.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Picture. Beautiful.
15,
Video.
16,
Louder.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100! Woo! Those last ones sucked, I know. Whew. So anyway, gotta walk around.
All right, let's kill it. Go.
Okay, Mr. Secretary, I'm back here in my music room with Skippy. I hope you see coming up across. Yeah, Skippy, Teddy the bear in the background is on piano, and he sounds a lot like Linda the Flame, because this is I call this my dirty dancing video. A little bit of movement and all that, but it's aimed at the core of the body, which the yoga people and all that are right. It all centers in the core, which is right where your body, all the parts come together, and that's where you got all your organs down here, and we don't move them enough. So to encourage myself to move them, I do what I call a dirty dancing video dance, and I do it in front of a mirror, a full-length mirror in my hallway, naked. But I'm not going to do that for you, Mr. Secretary, because I know
YouTube won't allow it.
I know YouTube won't allow it. But anyway, I want to show you what an exercise of 30 minutes. SFBulldog in San Francisco doing it as our own nightclub, and behind us is Linda the Flame, Nesca. She passed away 2 years ago, one of my very dearest friends in the world. and everything that I do now is an extension for her and Roscoe, who were best buddies who passed on. But anyway, let's see an H. Brown Bulldog 3-minute exercise with Limited Flame in the background. Go Linda.
Hear what you got to say at dawn of day.
82 years old, folks, huh? All I need now is a woman. Is that the end of it?
Yep.
Folks, anyway, that's H. Brown, SFBulldog Dirty Dancing for Pete Hegseth. Pete will have to do it again sometime, okay? On behalf of Tony Dorenzo and Skippy Brown, we're going out here. Bye.
Bye.